So I got an accident. It's not a very big accident, but it has some consequences. It happened quite unexpectedly. For the last 2 years, since my previous haircut place closed down, I've been cutting my hair myself with a shaver. Everything went well so far until yesterday. After my wife got home from work, we quickly bought her bicycle, and then we decided to cut my hair because she has work again tomorrow and because we had time. Let's cut my hair. However, the shaver is kind of broken. But it did not start with that. First up, I made the mistake of using the wrong parts. So this part says A, but I needed C. I think at this time you can kind of get what happened. I used this one and it went through my hair, so my hair was kind of short. And there's still a reason why I don't show my hair, because it got even worse. So I went with this one on top of my head and then realized, oh no! For some reason A is the smallest one. You will think A is the biggest one. It was not too bad. It really was not too bad. We could have just kept it on like it was on the highest. It was on the highest position, so it would have been mostly fine, a little bit short maybe on top, but it would have been fine. Until I was like not confident enough anymore, so I let my wife do it. She always does my sides and everything because I don't want to accidentally shave too much. However, like you can see, this part is broken and it was glued with a very flexible glue. I can kind of, I can break it, we already bought a new one. But yeah, so she shaved my head, this cracked through, going to the fully lowest position. And now my hair looks like this. I used to have this kind of short hair, so I'm kind of used to it, but it has been over 6 years, so it's kind of getting used to it. Plus it's also very short right now, it's like only half a centimeter. It can be helped. I'm kind of hazakashi to go outside like this. On camera it does not look that bad. When I look in the mirror it looks a lot less great. But today my kid needs to have 2 injections. He's very looking forward to it because he has no idea what's happening. He's sad now because he cannot play with the rice. No, we don't have time. I need to go shopping. His injections. I need to edit this video because from this month I want to have weekly videos. Oh, Gohan. Oh no, I heard Gohan on the floor. Now, cutting hair in Japan is really not expensive. Well, as long as you're a man. You can have a lot of places that are like for 10 yen, sengo, hyaku-yen, so around $15. It's not that much. The problem is I just don't trust many people with my hair, but apparently I can't even trust myself. My haircut where I used to go, he got too sick, he's not able to do it anymore, so yeah, that was kind of bad luck. And now I feel like, yeah, let's just do it myself. I'm saving money and normally it looks fine, but for some reason it looks short. It looks a lot better on camera, it really looks a lot better on camera. But, for example, our little boy's hair is something I cut myself. Not with a shaver, but with scissors. And I think I do a good job of that, so after shopping and after his clinic, I'll show how I cut his hair. And so yeah, that's my little accident that I had. I don't feel very confident to go outside like this. I feel kind of hazakashi about it, so... So first, Ringo snack time! I always wake up at around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'm always very hungry before it's actually like lunchtime. So we have a 10:30, 11 o'clock snack, but also a 3 o'clock snack. Hi, maar dat zie je. And in the meantime we watch some Belgian shows, Belgian television, so he has some Dutch practice. Whenever I cook, I always make our foods, but also his food. It needs to be in thinner pieces. He cannot have a lot of ingredients yet, so this, by example, he cannot eat some things yet. Gives extra work, but at least he stays healthy and safe. Hi, どうぞ準備して。これまだいらない。はい、頑張れ、座る。いただきます。His curry. It's still quite hot. I don't know if he's feeling sick or he knows he will have the injection or something, but he just did not want to sit in his chair and just sit on my leg, so I have to feed him like this now, whilst my food is getting cold. I've put him in his room and he's very silent now. Somebody's sleeping. He was just sleepy. Where's me? Ohayou gozaimasu. I need to prepare for your injection. Oi, don't turn your head on me. Oi, ohayou. Oh wow, oh no, wow. How are you so sweaty? Chusha hoshii hitotachi. Yay! I also need to write our address in Japanese when we arrive there, so that will be a challenge. Waking him up will take longer than I thought. Let's prepare the bag before that. He finally woke up. He's still kind of half away, but at least he's walking around now. Right, hey. Yeah, okay, 行きましょう. His injections are done and he looks kind of happy. But he does not want to walk home again. He keeps walking around in circles. And we are finally home. I wasn't able to write the documents, so the staff started writing my documents instead. Because I took too long. Okay, time to... How late is it now? Let's first cut his hair, then dinner, and then it's almost sleeping time for him already, so... He can take off his own shoes already, but he prefers to play with his slippers or with my sandals. Yes, you put them nicely. It's time for Voiden's haircut saloon! Okay. So, let's go like this, boop, and let's go like this, boop. So cutting his hair is kind of simple. I just don't need to do this to him. On the side, 2 fingers, on top, 3 fingers. Keeping him in place is always the biggest challenge. Last time he was sleeping. So let's start. This will take some time. Oh, dare. Somebody's happy now. Onaka suita hitotachi. And this was another day in my life, taking care of him as a stay-at-home dad. What did we learn this time? Don't choose a broken shaver when you try to shave your hair. And don't try to shave your hair when you are tired, because that won't end well. Itadakimasu. I hope you guys like this kind of vlog style content, because this kind of vlog style content is going to appear more and more. Again, my Japanese language learning content is on Voiden Sensei now, and I also started my programming journey on Voiden's game dev journey. Thank you for watching and see you all later. Bye bye! Bye bye!